Let's make these floating wick patio candles so that you can enjoy an evening on the patio with an amazing atmosphere and less bugs. With this recipe, you'll go from, is this recipe safe? Can I make candles with essential oils? To making candles confidently using essential oils and natural ingredients. Hi, I'm Katie Veldkamp, co-founder of Simply Earth and certified aromatherapist, and I love teaching people how to make their own products using essential oils. Turn off distractions, making is healing. Let's get ready to get started. Here's what you need to make this recipe. From your recipe box, you will need your recipe card, floating wicks. We're also going to be using grapefruit and bug fighter essential oil blend. From your big bonus box, you'll grab fractionated coconut oil. If you are not a subscriber, you can grab these ingredients from simplyearth.com. You'll also need 3 containers or vases, along with some fun decorative items. These are optional, but it does add some fun to your candles. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is assemble my floating wicks. These wicks come with a base that floats on top of the water and wicks that you'll poke through the bases. To assemble them, you just poke the wick through this little hole until about 1/3 of the wick is through the tinfoil side. This tinfoil side is going to go on top like this of your water. Now in a small bowl, I'm going to mix together my carrier oil and essential oils. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of fractionated coconut oil, 10 drops of grapefruit essential oil, and 5 drops of Simply Earth's Bug Fighter blend. This oil is going to be what our candle is burning. Once this oil runs out, you'll be able to refresh it or add more as needed. So I've got 3 glass jars here. You could also use 1 big bowl for this project. I'm going to be making 3 different candles with my 3 different wicks. So I'm going to show you 3 different versions of what you can make. One option that's very pretty and fun is to use fake or real flowers. And for this, you'll want something called a flower frog. This is what florists use to weigh down their flowers. Otherwise, it's gonna float to the surface, and we don't want this coming into contact with our flame. So it's important to weigh it down somehow. So for this option, I am using a flower frog, but you can get creative with how you weigh it down. I'm gonna put this into my vase, and this is a fake flower that has a wire in it. So I'm gonna bend that wire. It'll go like that, and we want to make sure that it won't come in contact with our flame, so I'm going to bend it down a bit more, like so. Another fun thing you can do with these candles is put little toys in them. These are little fairy garden pieces that work well for this, and this can be really fun if you've got kids or just want a little bit of whimsy in for your decoration. So I got a little house here and some unicorns, which my daughters will love. Or just fill it with a vase filler like these pearl beads. Now I'm going to fill each of these with water. So now to each of my candles, I'm going to add the oil mixture, and since I'm doing this in 3 separate candles, I might need to add some more, which is very easily done. We're just gonna pour that on top. You can make this. Let's test it out. To use it, I'm gonna put each of my wicks with the tin foil side up onto these. And these candles will continue to burn until the oil is all used up. I love making these floating candles. They're super fun, and I get to be creative with what I put into them, and they are great to burn on the patio on a summer evening. I love seeing your creations, so be sure to take a picture when you make this recipe, share it on social media, and tag From Simply Earth with #IMadeThis. The Simply Earth Essential Oil Recipe Box makes it so easy to make your own natural product.